Overall curriculum involves largely 5 modules. We are assuming people are not from Python programming background. So first Python programming will be discussed. There are 1 or 2 assignments in Python programming. Then we are also assuming that you are not from maths or stats background. Basic statistics, data visualization, data cleaning, and then assignment will be given on visualization and cleaning. Basic ML models, regression, logistic regression, and then assignments on regression, logistization, decision trees, assignments on decision trees, model validation, model selection, cluster analysis, advanced machine learning models, feature engineering, random forest boosting, artificial neural network, corresponding assignments in all those black box methods of machine learning. Then we will go to NLP, unstructured data analysis, text analysis, sentiment analysis, an assignment on NLP. Then final module is deep learning. If you are somebody who are looking for a if you are looking for a job change, maybe deep learning you can give less priority, but this will be the future. Deep learning, TensorFlow, Keras introduction, deep learning hyperparameters, CNN, RNN, LSTM, again corresponding assignments on deep learning. Finally, some interview guidance. How do you build your profile? How do you attempt some of the interviews? When you are actually going through the interviews, how can I help you? Some personal guidance will be given to you. So this is the overall coverage. There are 2 courses that we are giving. Basically, it's one course delivered in 2 different ways. One is completely instructor led, where every weekend we have 2 sessions where we will be teaching you the concept. It will be live instructor led classes. During the weekdays, we will have assignment discussion. That is method one, that is a usual online training method. The other method is guided self paced. Since we have given this training multiple times, we have recorded those videos, we have edited them, we have given them in such a way that even personally, if you're learning on your own, you should be able to handle yourself. So these videos will be given to you. So that will be self-paced. And what is guided part of it, after watching those videos, you will be given an assignment. You have to submit that assignment. On that part, we will be giving you guidance. If you have really understood these videos, if you have practiced well, then you must be able to do this assignment. When you submit this assignment, we will be giving you the feedback. You have to incorporate that feedback, resubmit the assignment. We will have some one-on-one sessions in between, or some assignment discussion sessions in between. That part, basically around 30% will be interaction, remaining 70% will be watching through videos and learning. So here the guidance will be mostly given to you one-on-one, or assignment discussions will be guidance. The actual theory part you will be learning on your own. Maybe what I suggest to you is, you first get started with guided self-paced, see whether it is working or not. If this is not working, always you can upgrade to the instructor led training, where everything will be taught to you, everything will be taken care by the instructor. You will have direct access to the classroom. You will be actually sitting in the live classroom. But if you are not from India, if the timings are not suitable to you, if you are working somewhere, and if you want to plan on your own, suddenly you found 2 weeks gap and you want to learn something concentrated manner, later on you may have to focus on something else, then guided self-paced is suitable to you. Whichever is the one, you have to complete this course within 4 or 5 months, or maximum 6 months is the time that you have to finish off this course. Otherwise, if you stretch it too long, it will not be really useful. So this is guided self-paced. The usual training is the live classroom training. So we have both the guided self-paced and live classroom training. Go to your Gmail and then you will find this mail. Basically, you got an invitation to join the classroom. You have to say join the classroom. So you have to log in with the email that you have shared, that has been added to this particular classroom. Join this classroom. Then you will be able to access all the classroom files. Once you say join this classroom, you will be automatically able to access all the class files, etc. Already this classroom has some files. You have to go to classwork. Go to classwork. These are the sessions: introduction to data science, Python programming, Python data manipulation, descriptive statistics, data visualization. These are the sessions that you need to access. Now first you have to watch the videos. You can also add these videos to your Google Drive. You can look at the PPT, code, data sets and other material like that. In every session there will be videos. You have to watch the videos. While watching the videos, there will be a place where you are asked to code. You have to write the code and code suggestions, and some of the explanations will be in this material place. So in every session you have videos and the material. Sometimes you will have assignments. You have to submit assignments. There are two different videos on how to add class files to the Google Drive and how do we code while working on Colab. So watch those two videos. They are part of this first session. In this first session there are several videos. Last two videos of this first session, they talk about how do you handle the data sets, how do you handle the material. So working with Colab notebooks. So how do you work with the Colab files and the code environment. How do you submit an assignment? That is also given here. How do you work with Google Classroom? That video also given here. So watch this video 8 part 1 to how do you create Colab notebook. So basically once you go through session 1 completely, you will get an idea. From session 2 onwards, you will have the hands-on exercises, you will have the classes running. So you have to watch these videos, submit the assignments automatically, then I will get a mail. I will be giving you feedback in the assignment. You have to watch that feedback and resubmit the assignment, incorporate the feedback, and then go to the next session. Keep on going like this. Again, there are some assignments in between. Like this, all the classes will be added one by one. You have to complete the classes, plan it very well. Maybe you try to complete at least three sessions or 4 sessions in each week, and then one assignment every week. That way you'll be able to complete this course within 3 to 4 months. Thank you.